Hi everyone, I'm Pomerleau. Sooner or later, everyone is going to need shelf brackets. I make my own. This one is 10 inches by 12 inches, and I make them out of 2x4s. So let's get started. After we assemble the pieces, we're going to trim it to exactly 90 degrees, and we're going to lose a little bit. So I'm going to cut them a little bit longer by about 1/4 of an inch. So my first piece will be 10 1/4, the second piece will be 12 1/4. I'm going to join these two pieces together using a lap joint. I'm going to remove half the material from one piece and half from the other piece, and they will join up together. Now you can use any tool you want for this, power tools, hand tools, it doesn't matter. For me today, I'm going to use my table saw with a dado stack set. Now I'll glue and clamp these together. It's been several hours now since this has been glued. Now for added strength, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a 3/4 inch hole right in the center of this joint, right through, and I'm going to put in a dowel. Everything is now glued together. If you remember, we cut the stock a little bit longer than we needed, and that's because now we're going to finish one edge, make it nice and straight and square, and then cut the other one to 90 degrees. We can use any tool you want. Once again, I'll be using the table saw. So now I want to give it some shape. I like to go in 2 inches from each edge, tapering it off into a curve to the end. We'll also curve it here. Try not to go into the joint too much. We want to keep maximum strength. I will measure my 12 inches from this point and end my curve there, and 10 inches from this one. The shorter 10-inch arm is the one that's going to be fastened to the wall. I use 5/16 inch lag screws with a washer. So I'm going to countersink a 3/4 inch hole, 1/2 inch deep, and I always do it from the same distance from the corner. I do it at 4 inches and I do it again at 8 inches. And then we'll drill the 5/16 inch through hole for the bolt itself. This is my favorite way of making shelf brackets. I make them for everything. I put them in my garage. I even make them slightly different in order to hold the trunk for my motorcycle on the wall. It's just a simple lap joint with a dowel in the center. And they're surprisingly strong. Strong enough that they can hold me. Thank you very much for watching another one of my videos today. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Have a good day. We'll see you next time.